Hello guys, this is Rock here, and today I'm here with a different video. This is not going to be me talking while I melt faces in the game. Today I just wanted to talk about losing and the matchmaker and the teammates you get sometimes. So as you can see, this is my first drop in this build I just made by weapon groups, but yesterday I had a pretty bad run in my Mauler. I just wanted to try something different. I was working on a build, but I just kept losing. I just couldn't get a good game, a good balanced game where I could just show the strengths of this build. Instead, what I got was very timid teams versus very aggressive teams. So it was a bit frustrating, and after 7 losses I said, okay, this is enough. I'm just gonna go play something else, go do something else and play tomorrow. But I was pretty sad that I just couldn't get the footage I wanted. So I decided, instead of just trying to get that perfect footage, I just talk over a game I lost. And this is a match on Polar Highlands. I prefer to say Badlands, but don't mind me. And this looks pretty good at the start. We had a team, they're just rushing for the middle. This is good, but later on we'll see that this is not really the case. So yeah, sometimes in Mauler-1R you just don't get balanced teams. Sometimes you get enemy teams with players full of who know what to do on each map, what to do in each situation, players who know how to trade. And sometimes you get a team full of timid, people who are just damage averse and they just can't trade. And trading in Mauler-1R is very important. If you can't trade, if you're not shooting back at the enemy, they will just advance until they just surround you and just murder you. So this is pretty much what happened. That was the theme of last night for me. And it's very frustrating when it happens. So the team advanced, but they stopped as soon as they started to get shot at. And okay, this is alright. The enemy has a lot of learn boats. It's alright. I'm just checking for a UAV, and there's a UAV which no one is shooting at, which was kind of odd. And the Mauler I'm in is extremely hard to trade with, especially on this map. I don't have much range. The AC-10 shells are very slow. I'm full of SRMs, which are pretty useless on this map unless you get in someone's faces. And just look at this team. They're just standing here waiting for something to happen. And I just can't go start trading for them, not in a Mauler and not in a brawler. So I am very team dependent here, and if my team is not doing well, I'm not gonna do well. That's pretty much the way of brawlers. They are very team dependent, and especially on big maps like this. You just can't go and push the frontier. You just can't go push the lines of the enemy. You are very dependent on your team. So that's what I'm doing. I don't want to do it. I'm trying to trade with AC-10s whenever I can, but that's just what I can do without completely throwing away my mech. Because my mech is, when I commit this mech into a fight, it's 100% committed, and I just don't want to do it now. And that's Firestarter's just poking, just pushing us back, but nobody seems to, go out there and shoot back at him. And what happens is we keep pulling back because we are getting shot at, and this will just go on and on. But what you really should do is, if the enemy is pushing like this, I see other mechs on the right, they're pushing up as well. You just want to stand your ground and just shoot back. You just don't run away from this, because you have to hold your ground sometimes, and better do it fast. Somebody pops a UAV, which is nice, but they are nowhere near us. They're actually about half a kilometer away. Now I see other mechs moving up. The enemy is just moving up because they don't have any targets. So what they can do? They just move up. They are aggressive. And my team is just waiting for something. I guess I just got a bunch of LRM boats. That's usually what happens when you do that. When it happens, LRM boats are just damage overs. They don't want to get their locks. They just like to sit back and shoot at the red boxes. By the way, it's the wrong way of learn boating as well. There's no need to sit back in a learn boat. The best locks you get in a learn boat is the locks you get on your own. But some people just don't realize that and don't build their mechs or pick their mechs according to that. So we keep getting pushed back. Now I'm getting shot at from the right side as well. And I see that it's a summoner and nobody's shooting at him. So I have to fight myself with AC-10s. Unfortunately, it just backs up. And they're pushing us pretty well on the left flank. They have a good surface area on us. While we have a line perpendicular to their line, and which doesn't allow us to get as many shots as they do. And this is all going bad. We already lost one, and nobody's looking up for UAVs. Well, those UAVs murder them. And I find myself repeating this in games. Just look up when you're getting learned for no reason. That's all you have to do. If something's fishy, it's mostly a UAV. And we already lost 3 mags, and I just don't want to keep retreating. At this point, I decided, okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna die to Lerms if I pull back anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it. And I go for it. It turns out pretty alright. This build is definitely working, but I just couldn't get the environment. I go for the Kid Fox, but nope, it's tanking, so it's time for the Direwolf. My mech is still relatively healthy. I take his right torso, and I core CT, but I just couldn't finish him. And this was pretty much the team of last night. So when a loss like this happens, there is usually nothing you can do about it. It's mostly set right in the beginning by the matchmaker. So if you keep losing like this, it's best to take a break. I usually take a break after 5 losses. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.